Action!
When I first went in to meet Trent, I admit I had a bit of a crush. Here he was with this British accent, and he was a cute guy, and he was intelligent. He had gone to Cambridge.
Cuts! He's an incredible force of energy. He's an incredibly alive person. He's hugely intelligent, and Mandy and him got on like a house on fire.
It was odd at times. There were these fluctuations in the way I felt. You know, at times I'm like, God, I feel like a big brother. God, you know, do I love her? What is it?
And we had a lot of fun, and I felt like we had like a real connection during this kind of audition read-through with Claire and some of the producers, and so I was really psyched.
Okay, here we go, rehearsing.
I love working with her because it's like running with a great opponent or playing tennis against someone good, because she gives you a good run for your money, and you can see her reveling in the experience the whole time.
Trent's a great actor. He's a really wonderful guy.
We got to spend 8 weeks together like we were at summer camp, and I've never really had someone that pushes back professionally when you give them a nudge.
Where are we?
You'll see when we get there.
I think the most memorable scene between Trent and I for me was shooting at the dam. It was just a really fun location. We were shooting all night, and I'm pretty bad at night shoots. So he was making sure that I was okay and entertaining me. And it was so beautiful, and it was so romantic, and I liked it.
Once Trent was cast and got into the mix, he had a lot of really great ideas about, you know, what he felt would be Macon-like behavior or look.
Alexandra and I, yeah, we saw eye to eye right from the beginning about kind of how we wanted to play him. And it was a little bit different to start off with. He was a little bit more of a ragamuffin.
Macon Forrester, when I read the character, I thought, oh my God, this is the boy that I was in love with in high school, you know. Dreamy and kind of rebellious, but really smart and really sarcastic, and the kind of kid that cuts class so often, but you know, when he finally makes it to class, he cannot keep his mouth shut because he is so smart and so funny.
He was a bit of a Huck Finn character in the sense that instead of making him a bad boy, make him just a kid that is just too busy doing other stuff to get to school.
Maybe you'll even do us the honor of attending this year.
Oh, okay, later, MT. I gotta rethink that shop class. I'm pretty scared of tools.
He was that sort of skinny rock star guy that, you know, every girl in high school should be in love with.
Hi, Hallie.
Hi.
You know, we thought, you know, raggedy guy, climb up trees, whatever, good stuff, fix cars. And, you know, you can wear tight jeans or stuff like that at the time. That'd be quite cool and retro 80s.
Part of the problem that we were dealing with Trent is he's just so incredibly good looking that we were afraid that he would look like a model, you know, and so we kind of were trying to play against that.
Roll sound, please.
In fact, 23-year-old Ford began modeling in his teens and was recently featured in an Abercrombie spread captured by renowned photographer Bruce Weber.
I mean, I just love clothes. I love fashion.
There was a period in his life where he was traveling extensively because of the modeling and meeting up with people all over the world and going to all these different places. Trent has the most amazing necklace that he put together over the years, and he tends to wear it a lot in his personal life, and it's all bits and pieces of things that have been given to him or that he's collected.
I get a bead for every city that I go to.
It's a really, really cool piece, and it has a lot of, obviously, sentimental value for him. I think it's kind of his talisman.
And if you go somewhere new, there will always be something new to be had.
One of the things that Claire loved at first was that Macon had this hat.
The hat, yeah, I know the hat. Wore it at the funeral too, didn't I? That was my thing, man. Because originally, you see, I was meant to be into blues music and stuff like that. That was meant to be like, that was meant to be our key.
Oh, is this the hat? This was the original
the
wedding.
hat wedding. This is the alternate wedding scene where Trent wore the hat, and then the scene that is in the film is Trent without the hat.
I think he's good in this scene.
Well, I like it. I mean, it was a different take. I mean, I think this was more comedic, and
Yeah,
this is what I originally went for in terms of he's disrupting the wedding in a way, you know, and he's sort of like getting closer and closer, and it's hard for him. He's more gawky and stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas in the alternate version, it was all a lot smoother. He just like didn't really interrupt the wedding. He just came in at the very end.
She's having a baby. Now.
Right now. Scarlett's having the baby right now. I have to go. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Scarlett's having the baby.
You know, I have that hat now. They let me have it for free. I figure that hat is probably worth about $200,000.
When I ask you to go out with me this Friday night, you're gonna think you're the one asking me because you're gonna say, yes, Macon, I would love to go out with you because I know we'll have a totally great time together. And in fact, I've been hoping you'd ask me all week.
You want to go out on a date with me?
See, I told you you'd ask me.
Macon was supposed to be really kind of quirky, you know, and not afraid to do things his own way. And in that sense, he and Hallie were real kindred spirits.
Trent is just a funny guy. He'll do anything to make someone laugh or to be the center of attention. He'll do a dance, he'll tell a joke, he'll run around in circles, he'll do anything for a laugh. So it made for a really fun environment. Like, we all enjoyed each other's company on set and off.
Trent's really, he's got a lot going on a lot of different levels.
Oh, it's no.
Yes. Yes. Yes, yes.
We have great respect for him.
He works really hard. He brings a lot of truth. And Macon is a kind of real combination of different elements. And he manages to encompass those and bring those together to form a very whole, charismatic young man who any girl would fall in love with.